Hey everybody, this is Joe. Thank you for watching my Giga Texas construction update video. I would like to thank all of my Patreons for your outstanding support and encouragement. It really does help me make these videos possible. Let's take a look at the Giga Texas implications of the recent Q4 and fiscal year 2020 update that Tesla provided to the community. And I've taken from the report the pertinent parts that affect Giga Texas, and we'll go over those in just a minute. The first one is the production capacity chart that you see here, and you can see Model Y construction for Giga Texas, Cybertruck in development, and then Semi is TBD. I'd like to point out that this is production line information. This is not about factory construction, as some people have interpreted this. So this is just merely talking about what their production forecasts are. In addition, it says in Austin that they are remaining on track to have vehicle production starting this year with structural batteries leveraging in-house structural or battery cells. And we've talked about the locations of these on the site. And it also says we are currently building Model Y capacity at Gigafactory Texas and remain on track to start deliveries in 2021. They also mentioned Texas Semi deliveries beginning in 2021 as well. So this is kind of an interesting development, and we'll have to monitor that. So one of the big pieces of news that came in the discussion of the meeting was the fact that the Cybertruck does in fact use a Giga casting for the rear, but it's so large that a new casting machine, an 8,000 pound force pressure machine, is going to be needed, which is larger than the Model Ys. And Elon mentioned that they'll be ordering the equipment soon, and which means that there's going to be a space needed for it. And also, if they get lucky, perhaps some deliveries at the end of 21, but probably in volume production in 2022. So we'll use that to look at timelines. We've noted that these columns in the casting machine area are doubled, which means that there's further expansion to the north capable, and we've been kind of looking for that anyway. The Model Y 6,000 pound force casting machines look like there's going to be about 6 of them in this yellowed area, which means there's plenty of area to the north in this purple area, and this could be where those 8,000 pound force Giga casting machines are installed. And as far as space, if you're wondering about how big this area is, it's pretty much identical, but a mirror of the big concrete structure for the stamping machine to the south. So that gives you an idea of just how large of an area we're talking about, and it could easily handle all of these casting machines, and it seems like that's probably the plan. So could this be where there's 6 Model Y and maybe 6 or more Cybertruck casting machines? One of the things that Elon did mention is that because they have a good capital position now, that they'll build the capacity and then they'll bring excess capacity online as demand increases. So could be 12 total, maybe more, I don't know, but we'll be monitoring that. So let's take a look at how this impacts the known or assumed Giga Texas basic layout. Again, this is an evolving picture and will change as we get more information. The big areas are the battery cell in the red up to the northwest, the casting machine area, which could be that entire northeast area. We can see the switch yard potentially moving up by the old plant, and of course that possible water treatment plant, the reverse osmosis treatment plant that we discussed a couple of videos ago off to the east. As far as the products, Model Y planned limited production, probably third, fourth quarter 2021 with some deliveries. The Cybertruck forecasted limited initial production at the start or around the fourth quarter of 2021, more of it in 2022. 4680 batteries at the end of 2021. And Model 3 unknown semi-truck is still TBD, and we're going to have to follow that for more information. But he did mention that 2021, some initial deliveries. So we'll see how that goes. As far as the timeline, on the left is the construction timelines, which don't change. And you can see the product timeline in the latter half of 2021 moving into 2022. So that's about what came out of the Q4 and fiscal year 2020 update on the 27th of January. I hope you found this information useful, and I'm kind of curious, what do you think about how we presented this and how it affects Giga Texas? My drones are ready and raring to go. Let's go flying over Giga Texas.